Alright, good morning. Welcome to today's edition of Morning Update. I'm Carolina Strain, Creative Editor. Sorry about the delay there. I was just trying to make sure our stream settings were going to be optimal. But let's move on to the front of today's newspaper. I'll share my desktop with you. Alright. So today is Thursday, July 27th, and we have a Pride event preview and Get Out. And on the front, we've got Teens Bond Set, a story by John Wilcox. An investigator says 17-year-old was high during deadly attack. So we've got that story and more by John. And BISD wants increases in salaries for workers. A stipend of $1,500 would also be awarded to teachers and administrators. So instead of salaries, you're getting a stipend, I suppose? Let's see. Oh, a stipend, they want to. So maybe a salary increase too. The $900 stipend that teachers, staff, and administrators initially received 2 years ago will roll into their salary increases. Looks like that figure maybe went down. A pay for a teacher with a bachelor's degree, no experience, will start at $44,000. Let's go ahead and click into this story and no, I can't. Okay. Let's share more of my screen with you too. Alright, that's probably better to see. Alright, I guess we'll read the rest on the jump. And in other items, they approved the Education Foundation grant application, so let's see. And they'll announce those at Convocation later this year. And we've got this beautiful photo by Ana Ramirez, our copy chief. It's a West Bandcamp feature called Heavy Metal. So the story by Gabriela Canales, and we actually have a video by Ana Ramirez. I'll pull that up. Let's see, YouTube. This is our YouTube channel, in case you'll ever want to check it out. I'm going to go to videos here. And we have 82 subscribers on YouTube, so if y'all subscribe, maybe you'll be number 100. Let's see. Videos. Is it going to open up? Let's just go to the, oh, there it is. I don't know if it'll. Alright, I'm just going to go to our website. I think I definitely attached it to the page this morning. Sorry about the blinking browser. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. And you can go to our website for more photos by Ana. Alright, let's make sure.
I was in art, actually, because I didn't know what to do, and my mom told me, you know, why don't you play an instrument or something like that? And I thought, and I did, and we went in there, and I looked, and he said, okay, there's a trumpet, there's this, and then he showed me a tuba, and I'm a big guy, and then I knew as soon as I played that first note, whether it was bad or not, I knew that was my instrument, and that's what I played since 6th grade. Here in band, you're a face in the crowd, but you're that special face in the crowd.
I'm gonna start it over. Had to adjust the frame there.
I was in art, actually, because I didn't know what to do, and my mom told me, why don't you play an instrument or something like that? And I thought, and I did, and we went in there, and I looked, and he said, okay, there's a trumpet, there's this, and then he showed me a tuba, and I'm a big guy, and then I knew as soon as I played that first note, whether it was bad or not, I knew that was my instrument, and that's what I played since 6th grade. Here in band, you're a face in the crowd, but you're that special face in the crowd to every single person. Every single person in there is just looking at you and saying, you are another person. You are me, I am you. I hope maybe when I settle down and find my profession, I'm hoping I'll be able to actually afford an instrument and be able to continue playing, be able to play and show everybody, my grandkids, my mom, my dad, my grandmas, my grandpa, just able to show them that this is what I did since 6th grade. And I hope I can show them you can do it too.
Very nice. So that was a video by Ana Ramirez, and we'll go back to the newspaper. Let's see. Just gonna adjust the screen again. All right. So we'll have a feature about East Band Camp probably sometime next week. And the Sheriff's Office warns county residents of burglaries. 4 Tuesday night burglaries in Victoria County could have been prevented if victims had simply locked their vehicles. Yeah, that is a good thing to do. All right. Let's go to the next page. Let's see. Just do this. Alright. Let's look at events. Oh, look, and we also have a spotlight blog by Armando Cantu. He was a teacher, he is a teacher at Patty Welder, and he was here as part of a Workforce Solution summer teacher externship program. So these teachers get paid to hang out in different industries and learn a little, and he was quite productive and even wrote a blog post about his experience. And so yeah, thank you so much, Armando, for hanging out with us for a few days. And let's see, we're a little divided on whether or not Congress should repeal the Affordable Care Act without a replacement plan in place. 46% said yes, 54% said no. Let's check what the online results say. Okay. Oh wow, so it dropped down. Well, no, 41% say yes, and then 59% say no. Total number of votes, 86. Alright. And let's see, I have some corrections. Summer Bible Camp, Little Warrior Cheer Camp, Constance Philly Johnson campaign kickoff fundraiser reception. That's at Soiree, Thursday, 5 to 8 p.m. That's today. Alright. Oh, and the 5 Points Museum of Contemporary Art. Go check it out. And also, Saturday morning, we'll have a screening of what movie is it? It's... What movie are we showing? The Incredibles, yes. We're showing The Incredibles at 10 a.m. at the Art Car Museum on Saturday. So bring a chair, bring a blanket. We'll have fruit and snacks. see. And Rangers investigate Goliad EMS timesheets. This is a story by Amber Aldaco, our ranging reporter. And Schulenberg man, 34, charged with murder. And Ag Commissioner Sid Miller agrees with Trump's transgender ban. NVISD is beginning student registration. Elementary school students not registered in the NVISD by August 14th could potentially be reassigned to another school. Let's see. Oh, Chris Cobbler says hello. Hey, Chris Cobbler. And Miranda says, yeah, band. And let's see. An interview. Yeah, awesome interview by Jeremiah. Very nice. Nice to see y'all. I'm reading the comments on my phone. And let's see. What is... Oh, I'm so excited about this. Aldi grocery store sets opening date. So they're going to be opening August 10th. What day of the week is that? I guess it's like 2 weeks from now. Or like a week and a half. So that is so exciting. At 9:25 a.m. I wonder why 8:25 a.m. I wonder why 8:25. That is the most exciting. Let's see. I still love UHB Plus. Senate okays ban on local tree ordinances. So they voted to ban local tree cutting ordinances seeking to void existing rules in more than 50 states, or 50 cities 50 cities statewide. So Jessica had a story about that in an earlier edition, or a prior edition of the Victoria Advocate. Let's see. Texas Senate comes in at a sprint. It's like a column by Dave Neely. And then an editorial cartoon. Let's see. Okay. Young man's actions, character applauded. Oh, wow. Carlos Rodriguez, you've done a good deed. He's an HEB Plus employee, and he helped an elderly gentleman to his vehicle. Very nice. Chris says, tell the Breakfast Club, sorry I can't make it this week. I'll let them know. Maybe I'll make it to breakfast. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to go. And Shandi's watching. Hey Shandi, nice to see you. Mexican government reuniting smuggling victims with families. It's a really tragic story. Alright, let's see. This is more from the school district. All right. Oh, this is more about the 17-year-old. Dang, it's a long story. Burglaries. And more from Bandcamp. Some really nice photos by Ana Ramirez. So this is some news about the transgender band. And then museums to showcase art treasures stolen by Nazis. Two Dems lead effort to shift focus. It's on healthcare. Let's see. More politics. healthcare. TSA tightens screening of electronics. They've written about this for some time now. Oh wow, some sanctions on Venezuela. Retirement options compared. 401k versus IRA. And let's see. Foxconn to build a $10 billion plant in Wisconsin. Apple supplier could employ 13,000 workers. Whoa. Foxconn. Sounds like it's owned by Tony Stark. And then Gaga for organic food. Oh my gosh. I love organic food. I don't eat it fast enough. I need to work on that, but it's something like organic. Oh, I saw this yesterday. Coke Zero gets a zero sugar makeover. And let's look at the obituaries. All right. And here's a sports feature by Ray Castillo. Headline Head Start. It's about dove hunting. We'll use some file photos. And Cowboys Elliott smiles for fans, shuns media. National story. Sports. Follow Advo Sports for all the sports updates you need. Alright. Wow, weekly fishing report. More Cowboys, scoreboard. And Generals win 6th straight. Jaguars announced soccer schedule. I like saying this name. Ledecky. Ledecky loses first time at Worlds. And Schulenberg receives award. Oh, let's read the Lost and Found. Lost. 2-year-old black cow off Farm to Market Road, 1686 Engine Road, Wood High area. Check your pasture. Lost. Lady's yellow gold diamond cross necklace. Oh yeah, this is from yesterday. Lost. 10-pound long-haired male chihuahua. Found. A puppy in Woodway subdivision. No collar or chip. Interesting. Let's see. It's jobs. Letting it materialize here. See if there's anything interesting. Hey Meredith!
Good morning.
Meredith Cash has arrived. Oh, 6 temp full-time shrimp boat deckhand. That sounds like an adventure. Oh, estate sales? Cash only. Oh wow, Victrolas? Edison Records, a pinball machine? Oh wow, that looks like a winner. But it's in Port Lavaca. I guess I could go watch the sunrise or something on water. Oh, here's a notice of the Victoria County Groundwater Conservation District Board of Directors. Okay. Real estate. Oh, hello, Don Posey. Nice to see you. And real estate. I found my first apartment here. I think I've said that before. We could just look at prices. Apartment. Alright, this text is so small. People must read this with like a magnifying glass. And some autos. Alright. This is all very useful. Oh, and here is the front of Get Out. We have a preview to a Pride event happening this weekend. It's at actually August 5th. It's at noon it's at noon until 6 at Patriot Park, formerly known as Saxett Lake Park. It's free. There's a dunking booth, snow cones, and face painting available. Very nice. Beautiful design. And a timeline of LGBTQ history. And finally, so we've got this column by J.R. Ortega. He's a copy chief? Yeah. His column is called Gamer's Thumb. Finally, we've got more Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay. And Arbor Academy is going to host a fundraiser. A casino night. Ooh. From 6:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. August 11th at the community center. Casino. And Victoria Native returns to feed Creative Side. This is a feature by Ismail about Terry Easterwood. I was really sad when he moved away, so I'm glad to see that he's still hanging out. Nave Museum brings new exhibit. I gotta check it out. 9 Inch Nails. Zomboy. I don't know what that's about. Zomboy. A Q&A. Alright. Oh, and we've got a column by Joe Fryer about Lady Macbeth. Film shows dark side of arranged marriage. And Atomic Blonde loses its punch in second half. It's a really pretty dress. I like that blue. And Joe gave it a 4 out of 4, so it must be pretty good. And some now showing listings. Oh, and here's this week's Spotted by Tony Vasquez. I'll let it load. Very nice. Wow, everyone looks so fabulous. This is at the V-Pen Showcase of Fashions at the Victoria Community Center. I think I was just way too tired to go out that night. Oh my gosh. But it looked like a lot of fun. I mean, oh, look at this fancy Schulenburg Festival. It's a nice ad. I like this font. Alright, let's keep going. Horoscopes. Let me know if you want me to read your horoscope. I'll double back as we go through the paper. Today's Nicole's, one of our delivery desk page designers, today's Nicole's birthday. And see. Listen to news and understand how it'll affect you. Consider a new possibility more openly. Although this option could cost you financially, oh gosh, it may create the stability you seek. Seek a new way to approach a reoccurring problem. Tonight, happiest at home. Interesting. Alright. Oh, 6 different. Comics. Definitely pick up our paper and check out the comics. Oh, I need another cup of coffee. And in Texas, a grand jury in Houston has indicted a former dentist accused of failing to provide medical attention after a 4-year-old patient suffered a seizure that led to permanent brain damage. The dentist's license was revoked last November. Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Whoa. Okay. Stewart teams with Gannett for food events. And Google pledges $50 million for first century job market. Okay. Fired Fox News exec files $48 million suit, claims he was a scapegoat. Francisco Cortez, news with Fox News Latino. Arcade Fire's Win Butler is talking about everything now. I'm gonna go see Win Butler. I think sometime in September. I need to put in that PTO request, but yeah, Arcade Fire is awesome. Oh, they're so cool. I love Arcade Fire. Atomic Blonde barely heats up Cold War. Oh, this is a movie, I see. Oh wow, Despacito's still at the top of iTunes at 117,000. The T word. Broad City turns Trump into curse word. Oh, so season 4 is coming out soon. September 13th. How exciting. Okay. They're really funny. And then Bigelow's Detroit opens Motor City's old wounds. Actors hope the film will cause impactful social change. Oh, wow. Sounds like a great movie. I want to see this for sure. Catherine Bigelow. Yeah, duh. Definitely gotta watch it. Catherine Bigelow is amazing. And USA Today Sports. Alright, and I think that's the end of the paper. So check back on our website throughout the day for any updates. The weather will be posted shortly, and I hope you have a great Thursday. And at 1:15 or about, we'll have our afternoon news meeting. So for the Victoria Advocate, I'm Carolina Stream. I'll see you tomorrow.